All the colors that our eyes can see are an essential part of human perception, influencing our emotions, choices, and even the way we interpret the world around us. But who, if anyone, can decide which color is better than all the others? Is it the individual, society, culture, or does it stem from deeper psychological and biological roots? This topic delves into the intricate interplay of personal biases, cultural influences, and societal norms that shape color preferences and hierarchies. Color preferences are deeply subjective and often tied to individual experiences and psychological dispositions. For instance, the color blue is somewhat associated with calmness, trust, and stability, and red evokes passion, energy, and urgency, whereas yellow symbolizes positivity and warmth, but can also signal caution. These preferences can vary significantly between individuals due to their own personal associations. Someone who has fond memories of summer days may prefer yellow, while another person might favor green for its connection to nature and tranquility. So you catch the drift. Now let's talk about the color black, for instance. While this color is often associated with elegance, power, and formality, also carries deeply rooted negative connotations in many cultures and languages. These associations influence perceptions, shape societal attitudes, and sometimes contribute to implicit biases. This topic explores how black is used symbolically to represent negativity, fear, and evil, and how such connotations manifest in language, media, and cultural expressions. The latter doesn't happen by accident, rather by design, with an objective to subtly instill inferiority in the mind of black people. One will assume or say, how come black leaders have allowed negative connotations to make their way into a dictionary or educational books? Have they even paid attention or been aware of these implications? One will imagine that the leaders will fight tooth and nails to prevent the word black, which is used to describe the color of people, with a darker shade, to also be used as a compound word to describe anything that is perceived as bad or negative. Common idioms and expressions such as black sheep, black lace, black mark, and black mood convey misfortune, exclusion, or negativity. Contrast with phrases like white lie, which tends to be harmless, or white knight, to be seen as savior, highlighting a bias in color symbolism. In Western cultures, black is often linked to mourning the death of loved ones and the occult. Historical associations with evil, example, black magic, black cats in folklore, reinforce fear-based perceptions. In some other cultures, however, revere black for wisdom, mystery, or protection, offering a comparative perspective. The media representation of villains in film and literature are often dressed in black, reinforcing subconscious links between the color and immoral behavior. Superstitions and horror genres frequently use black imagery to evoke fear and suspense. These negative connotations do certainly impact the social and racial perceptions. Although primarily a linguistic and symbolic issue, they can bleed into racial perceptions and perpetuate systemic biases. The exploration of how language shapes thinking and potentially reinforces racial stereotypes through color metaphor. The black negative connotations were put in place to subconsciously make black people feel automatically inferior to their white counterparts without realizing that those words are being used in a condescending manner towards them. To categorically allow white lies as something less severe is to allow the white counterparts to get away with murder if it was committed by them. Whereas everything black is considered evil and deserves a punishment. The importance of cultural awareness and conscious language ought to be broke away from outdated or harmful connotations by understanding the origins and implications of black's negative connotations will encourage more thoughtful communication and will help dismantle unconscious biases by examining how language and symbolism influence perception. We can work toward more inclusive and balanced representations of color. I'm with Mac Billow, the only one. And this is Deep Thought. Until the next time.